This is actually Bowser, the 42-year-old alligator snapping turtle. He is somewhere about 100 pounds or so. People ask us all the time, what does that prehistoric turtle weigh? And we really don't know. So today, we're actually gonna find out the answer what this guy actually weighs. But first, we've gotta get him out of this enclosure. I always say he's between 80 and 100 pounds, but I have a feeling he might be less. But Jay is getting ready. Do your stretches. You don't want to lift from the back. All back. No legs, just back. Okay. Okay, good. So I don't know. What do you think, Mike?
I would say about 100.
I think more like 80-ish. I always say 100, but it could be 65.
It is weird when you have to lift them out like this.
Yeah, I think
just using your legs.
It's also
you got it, Jay. You got it.
I can't do it.
All right, let me help. Yeah, go ahead, Mike. You got it.
I can't do it.
Mike's got this. He's been baling hay his whole life. Careful.
Oh my God!
Mike was like,
I didn't want to freaking die.
All right, so how is Jay gonna hold this and get on the scale?
Can he turn around? Tell me what are
you can do anything. You can go like this. Look, I can go touch here. I can touch here. I can touch anywhere. You think you'll be able to do it?
Yeah, you're out now.
Okay, I got it.
You got it. Lift your legs. That's bad.
Oh shoot! The thing went off.
Oh,
gotta put him down. Oh. Okay, step up.
Wait, I got it. I got to stand up here with him.
That's right. Yeah, stand up there. I don't know how. I think maybe 65. I don't even know. I don't even know what to think.
Oh!
He's getting mad. 82. I said 80 to 100 originally, so yes.
It's a heavy head.
All right, Mike, you can put him back now.
All right.
Mike just picks him up like it's nothing. He just walks around like he's nothing. So there you go. Now when you come to the Reptarium, you'll know that Bowser is 82 pounds. Remember that Cal King was egg bound? Well, she actually has 4 more eggs in her, and I tell you what, I think I'm going to have to try to help her move all of them. Now, she did push that second egg down pretty close to the vent, so I'm going to do the same thing and see if I can't just aspirate this out, basically, by going into the vent area with this probe that has obviously a very dull point on, a little round point on it, so it's not hurting her, and I'm just going to see if I can't, again, get this second egg out. Hopefully, this egg will come out easier than the last egg, because that last egg was a bear to get out. So let's just see what happens here. Just gotta apply a little bit of pressure here for this. Try to look inside here to get it. Again, unfortunately, some animals you have to do that where you have to work out every single egg. I don't want her to die, that's for sure. So I want to get all these eggs out if at all possible. This one is moving a little bit better than last egg, but I still can't see the actual egg itself. And that's the first thing you gotta do is get it to a point where you can see the egg at the vent so that you can work the oviduct around that egg. The egg is right at the vent here. Now I just got to find the opening to get it to it. See the tip of the egg right there. Now I just have to work the oviduct around it. Not easy at all when this happens. You can see that white right there. That is the egg, and the oviduct is around it. So what we're trying to do is actually use the probe to kind of move around the egg to open that oviduct up as much as we can to get the egg out. As soon as it starts to come out a little bit more, it'll actually open up, and it's actually pretty elastic right there. Come on, Mama. You could see why she couldn't get this egg out. It's so tough, you know? You can see the egg is really coming out now. Just switching up a little bit. And now, again, just want to make sure that I don't rip that oviduct out at all. So I'm keeping the probe going around and around, and the egg is coming out. So this is number 2. There's still 3 eggs stuck in there, unfortunately, but we got no choice but to continue to work on this girl. Hopefully she'll move down that next egg, and we'll just keep on doing it. Maybe I'll come in tomorrow morning and all 3 eggs will push out on their own, but this is just a really big egg for this girl to push out, and she just can't seem to get the energy to do it. And trust me, it's hard for me to get it out too. So 2 eggs down, 3 to go. Sergeant Barczyk reporting to duty for the Reptile Army. You know, the truth is, guys, you know, it's a movement, right? And it's a movement about educating people about reptiles. Someone actually mentioned that they might support the movement more if more than 10% went to USARK. Well, let me just explain something. 10% is going to USARK. The other 90% is going to reptile education. That might be conservation. That might be whatever outreach programs we do. None of it is going to me to buy things for myself. So go to reptilearmy.com, join the movement, be part of the solution. Get out there, get your swag, wear it proud, and talk to people about how amazing reptiles are. Reptilearmy.com. Hey Jay, where are python eggs laid? In the dungeon. That's right, in the dungeon. And this girl here,
Whoa, here we
go. Is actually just a normal ball python, but sometimes normal ball pythons can still be really good producers if you breed them to the right male. In this case, it's a silver streak bamboo Wolma ball python. It's pastel, it's black pastel, it's Wolma, and it is a bamboo. That's a lot of genes in there, so there's gonna be some really beautiful babies. Let's see what mama has. And it looks like for a relatively small girl, she's wrapped around a really nice clutch of eggs. She seems to be doing pretty good. One egg looks like it might be a little bit desiccated. That's because she wasn't wrapped around totally. She laid them kind of flat, and she was just kind of draping over them. So the one that was on the outside kind of got a little bit desiccated, but we'll go ahead and just get it into a nice high humidity egg box, and that should pop out no problem at all. I'm not worried about that. The rest of the eggs look good too. And we'll just get these eggs right over here. Beautiful clutch. Like I said, I'll just pack a little bit more of that perlite, that of course that water ice more perlite around it, just so it absorbs a little bit more water than the rest of the clutch. So we got 2, 4, 6 beautiful big eggs. I cannot wait for these babies to get cut here in 57 days. We're actually weighing Drogo. Last time he was actually 14 pounds. We really don't want Drogo to gain that much weight, to be honest with you. We want just slight amount of weight gain. We don't want him to be fat, want him to be really lean and mean. So we're gonna go ahead and get Drogo down, and by we, I mean Jay is gonna get Drogo down, and we're gonna see, look at the cute little monkey over here. Hey, hey, monkey. Oh, look at you. Oh, your favorite little treat. Your favorite little treat. So Jay's gonna get him down. He loves yucca root. That's like his favorite thing. So he's got a little treat right there, and then Jay will get him down. There you go, little Drogo. There you go, buddy. And let's see how big Drogo is getting. Again, we're not expecting a lot of growth because we feed him a diet, a basic vegetarian diet, so he's not gonna probably gain that much, but let's see what he's got going on. And it looks like Drogo is still 14 pounds. He hasn't gained, he hasn't lost, so that's really good. Drogo, you're doing so good. So he's doing exactly what we want. Again, they'll max out at what, maybe 20 pounds at the most? I mean,
16.
He's doing really well, so we just keep him going, and that is amazing. So Drogo, you're doing good. You're doing good, Jay.
Thanks.
Yeah, Jay does all the work, and he loves him. Look at how much he loves him. I'm pretty excited about this, guys. This has been a project I've been working on for the last several months, so I am going to see the first iteration of what we've been working on, and you guys are going to see it right along with me. And again, I think that this is just the very, very beginning of a long process of trying to figure this out. I'm pretty excited about it. I think you guys are going to be excited too, because you guys can be sporting, you know, your cool animals or our reptile ambassadors, and you can put them on your wall. That's right. Now you might start getting an idea of what this means. This, of course, is what they would call a fathead. And of course, for those of you guys that haven't seen fatheads before, they're just kind of pictures that you can stick on your wall. You can remove them and put them on a different wall, whatever the case may be. So we're going to go ahead and give this a try. Of course, this is chopsticks. So that's right, we're starting to work on reptile fatheads. That's pretty cool. We're gonna have ambassador animals. We may even have it to where you can have your custom animals. We'll see how that goes. But anyways, there'll be more news on this very soon. I think it's gonna be over at reptilefatheads.com. And this girl here, of course, is a Mexican black king snake. I mean, just look at that snake right there. I mean, that thing is an absolute ripper. There is no doubt Mexican black kings are unbelievably gorgeous, and nothing better than a Mexican black king other than a Mexican black king that just laid a clutch of eggs. So let's go ahead and see what happens. It's definitely a small clutch of eggs. There's only 4 eggs in this clutch, but that's oftentimes the case with big eggs like this when it comes to Mexican black kings, Cal kings, all that type of stuff have huge eggs. These only have 2, 4 eggs in it, but hey, listen, I'm not going to complain because that's 4 baby, beautiful Mexican black king snakes. And this happens to be another mosaic California king snakes, which are those beautiful polygenically bred black and white California king snakes. I love these guys, and it looks like she's got a beautiful clutch of eggs. Just look at how gorgeous that snake is right there. I mean, this is many years of breeding for that kind of mosaic patterning, and we were working on it probably 15, 16 years ago, and we're really getting to the point now where they're absolutely stunning. So let's go ahead and see how many eggs she has. Looks like a really nice clutch. Go ahead and pull the clump out here first, put them in the egg box, and then we'll take these couple little eggs, and we'll go ahead and candle these, because like I always mention, if something is out of the clutch, it could be rolled around. We want to keep that embryo right up top, but just make sure there's no more eggs here hiding. Looks good. We've got 2, 4, 6, 7 beautiful eggs, which is pretty typical for a cow king. You're going to have anywhere from 4 to 10 eggs, right in that range. So 7 eggs, absolutely beautiful, hatch in 60 days.
But it's too big for this kid.
Do we you remember what Sunrise was last time?
37 pounds.
37 pounds? I don't think she's gained anything, do you?
Yep.
You think she's gained weight?
I think she's 43 pounds.
43?
Yep.
I'm going to say 38. I think she gained 1 pound.
When is the last time you held Sunrise?
Just a couple days ago.
Okay.
38.
There's no way.
44.
44, 43, 38. Okay, let's go. 39. I was closest.
How do you do that?
39. I could tell. I was just barely off. 39 pounds.
Impressive.
She feels so much
She
bigger.
feels so
I know. Snakes just feel so much heavier than you think, but 39 pounds. I swear to you, if you came here and held her, you'd think she was at least 60 or 70 pounds, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So
After
yep.
about 6 of these, you're like, I'm done.
I know, it's only 40 pounds. Come on. You better get to the gym.
I'm weak. Yeah.
It actually looks not that bad. I mean, there could be improvements, but
Giant flying turtle on the wall.
yeah, I mean,
But
doesn't make that much sense. I mean, I guess it works.
I mean, yeah,
I mean,
it's cool.
yeah, that's, I mean,
He should be holding a sign that says restroom with an arrow.
That's a good idea.
that's actually fun. If you put a text bubble,
Right.
all inclusive.
Okay, I like the idea.
You know, I like the idea of giving them text bubbles with them saying something.
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did enjoy today's video, here is a playlist that you can watch more of my videos if you so choose on this site. Can you do me a favor? Hit that subscription button. I sure do appreciate it. Have an absolutely wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to somebody, and I promise I'll see you tomorrow.